How is she?
Well, it's only been a short period in therapeutic time. Mostly, she seems consumed with petty jealousies and overwhelmed with everyday activities. Basically, we're dealing with the emotions of a child here.
Mona, I am drinking my milk right now. Go to Mims. The Montclair air might wipe the scowl off her face.
That delicious Smirnoff water.
Good night, Peanut.
Good night? The day has probably just begun.
Last one to Chumley's gets to wield Kenneth Cosgrove, published author, home in a baby
never mind.
carriage.
Seems like it's ending.
Party har har.
Hello there.
Good news.
She's always making sure to stand out with her colorful dresses.
I got us a couple of sandwiches and filled the thermos for the tray.
Mr. Sterling, this is Carol, my roommate.
Nice to meet you, Carol.
Sure she's not your secret girlfriend?
What are you doing tonight?
Working and going home.
I'll let you enjoy that one, honey, but I was talking to Donald here.
Wasn't that obvious? I mean, you didn't even look at her, right?
Did I miss something?
No. Don and I talk all the time when you're not around. In fact, we're going to do it right now. Don, shall we?
Well, good night, boys.
Good night, Paul. Love doing that. At a certain age, they lose that.
What?
The glow of pure youth. It's like they hit 30 and somebody puts out a light.
You're no teenager either, dude.
Mona hasn't cooked since Margaret stopped eating. They're fighting it out. I'm the one that gets hurt.
I'll call Betty. Tell her we'll be 3.
Sure?
Are you kidding? She'll be thrilled.
Will she? I mean, you know those housewives and their anxiety. Everyone's watching Dawn. Nobody Roger.
I'm coming home. Unfortunately, Roger has decided he needs a home-cooked meal.
Unfortunately, he has decided? Sounded like an invitation to me, dude.
What do you want me to say?
Well, look how thrilled she was.
By the way, you drop your G's every once in a while. I always thought you were raised on a farm. Someplace with a swimming hole.
What do you say we go to a commercial break?
Nice distraction, dude.
Tell us another story. A true one, though.
Well, my father was in the trenches with a bayonet.
Speaking of fathers, Don?
He was going away from us, but we hit him. I watched him dive into the waves just beyond the horizon. We saw the wreckage. It's incredible that something that heavy can float.
Isn't that something?
Such a useless phrase to throw in. Isn't that something?
Make sure you tell her I ate the M in Mom.
Roger.
You've been making eyes at me all night. You can't tell me that I'm not giving you hot pants. When I go to sleep tonight, I will be thinking all about you.
Getting back on Dawn? Because all the ladies look at him and not you,
Well, I should be on my way. I'll take this for the road.
I'll walk you out.
Magical night.
Make sure the door hits him on the way out. Ah.
That's my car. Lights.
Wrong lane.
Nothing happened, Don. Other than your drunk boss ruining our evening.
You made a fool of yourself.
Why would she say that?
You were throwing yourself at him, giggling at his stories.
I was being friendly. He's your boss.
That's what I thought too, actually.
I know what I saw.
You want to bounce me off the walls? Would that make you feel better?
The nerve these guys have. Cheating left and right. All of them. And then blaming their wives if one of them hits on her.
Something for the golf bag. That's the good stuff.
Is that an apology, dude? So you don't have to say it?
Ah, the blue box. You must be a newlywed. That explains it.
Yes, it does. Adorable.
Just like your little head.
I'm here to return this. There's nothing wrong with it. We got 2.
Do you have your receipt?
It was a gift.
Rosemary, we have a bridal return.
Campbell.
I suppose you don't have a receipt?
It was a gift.
I think I found it.
I think I found it. Either you found it or you didn't find it.
Do you have a receipt?
No.
How many more times, lady? What the fuck? It was the 3rd time.
Same price as a chip and dip.
The fuck? What kind of gun is that even? A BB gun?
That was a wedding gift from my Aunt Letty. And you go and get some stupid toy? I can't believe you. That was for us. I can't believe you.
One step closer to the divorce. Jelly Bean's not having any of this shit. Is he running around with that thing 24/7 now, or what?
I thought I'd take you up on your offer to look at my work.
Hmm.
What's that?
You ever been hunting, Peggy? You have to be very quiet.
Doesn't sound like something you would enjoy.
Sometimes you have to go up and finish it off. Then you tie it to the bumper and you go home. But you know what I've always wanted to do?
Shoot a man. And do the same thing to him.
And I'd hand it to her, and she'd put it in a cast iron skillet. And then I'd sit at the table, and she'd bring it to me. And I'd wipe my knife on my knee. And then I would eat it while she watches.
That would be wonderful.
I'll take a look at this for you.
You two are nuts. Do you know that?
Helen. Hello. How are you?
I'm well.
And how's Glenn?
Oh, I think she knows what happened, huh?
I found a lock of blonde hair. Your hair, he says.
He asked me for it.
And you gave it to him. He is 9 years old. What is wrong with you?
You shouldn't fuck with Betty. She has all the other wives on her side.
You still good with these, or do you prefer your beloved rye?
Today, I'm on the Roger Sterling diet.
Easy on the vermouth? Another dozen of these?
Me as well.
What kind of food marathon is this?
I think I woke my ulcer up. Mm-hmm. You keep matching me like this, you'll have an ulcer of your own. Any day now.
One more?
Instead of coffee. Sure.
He just can't wait for that also.
How are you?
I'm good.
Maybe I will try some.
Haven't you heard the Supermarkt story yet? Isn't it the talk of the town already?
Jill Sandifer was in the market earlier today. Honestly, I don't know anyone who wouldn't want to take a good poke at her. She's so selfish. Those long walks and that pathetic job at Benson's Jewelry.
Ah.
What will people think?
I think they'll be glad to know you're not a marshmallow.
Do people think I'm weak?
No, it's just
Not
you're
anymore.
So sweet and perfect.
I'm not.
And apparently they are even proud of you now. Because all these pathetic ladies hate that single mother for some reason. Is it some kind of jealousy maybe? Because she can still date whoever she wants to? And all these women are trapped?
We're out of order.
Oh, crap.
Certainly a believable excuse. We could go back to lunch.
Cooper would have a seizure if he hasn't already.
So,
How about you take the stairs, See you up there in 30 minutes. Must feel great, especially after that excessive eating marathon.
We should check the elevator. Maybe it's up again.
I think we'd hear it go on in the stairwell.
You think?
Roger, I don't know.
They've never been in here.
Hello, redheads. A big breast.
We'll find you one if we still have jobs. Want me to run ahead?
Run? My name's on the building. They can wait for me. I'm fine. Just lost my tie clip.
Yeah, sure.
You sure?
I said go on.
Don't leave him here. He could collapse any minute.
Found it.
This meeting will go fine.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You all right, Roger?
Well, that carpet is ruined.
I'm just sorry I missed this lunch. We were with some Quakers. Had cottage cheese.
Well, let's let Roger regroup.
Maybe move on and stop standing next to his puke.